tips for founders. So I was on a call this morning sharing with a group of founders, and they asked me kind of 3 top tips to share with how to attract angel investors, and I actually have them written down, so I might as well use them because nothing else comes to the top of mind. So, firstly, if you're thinking about fundraising, I think kind of understand why you're fundraising, whether you need to fundraise in the first place. That's important on the topic of raising money, um, and understand what kind of investors, what kind of people you want to have. The second tip I shared there was to really sweat your network. Ask other founders for introductions, use data, LinkedIn events. Broaden your world. I think as a founder is always a good thing to do. Um, and thirdly, and again, this tip is a little bit fundraising specific, but I think it's still really important. But I would say to talk yourself into fundraising or success, not out of it. So, you know, if you present conviction to the market either from sales or fundraising, I think like the commitments will follow. Like I come across a lot of founders that will say, "Oh, it's a bad market. Investors don't get us. Clients don't get us." Like, it's I know it's very, very tempting for founders to kind of blame an external environment for something, but the reality is building a company is always extremely difficult. And so having an awareness that, like, to an extent, that is all in your control, is really, really important. So yeah, those 3 tips, I know I've shared quite a bit here, but yeah, understand why you're fundraising, sweat your network, and talk yourself into fundraising or